Alcohol is a depressant and a good trickster of the mind. Now, there were these days that I really decided to overcome alcohol addiction. I'd decided that I'm not going to drink, but I will end up drinking. So while I was drinking, I'll get the initial euphoria and high and feel very good. Then the high goes down and I start getting depressed. Then I start worrying. I am drinking. I should not have been drinking. You see, there's a time when you are drinking, initially you'll get high, you get euphoric, then you have to drink larger amounts for the brain to get a high again. Because as the alcohol wears off, the dopamine levels in the body goes down. And you need a large amount of alcohol to raise your dopamine levels and make you more happier. But then it comes to a situation when you are unable to drink much larger quantities. Then the depression sets in and you start feeling sorry for yourself. You start feeling pitiful. And that is what leads many people to addictive tendencies, self-harm, self-injury, because you feel now you are a lost cause. You are drunk and you can't do anything to help yourself. At these times you realize all your problems are actually there and you can't overcome them through alcohol or drugs. But unfortunately, you are not able to do much about it. You'll still feel like drinking because the brain tells you that you need more drinks to raise your spirits high. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way. The chemicals in the body, the chemicals in the brain don't actually do things like you expect them to. And this causes problems. Now, this pity and this sorrowful thinking of yours will impact you and might lead you to mental problems. If you are not careful, if you don't do something about it, you are bound to have mental health issues. If you don't commit suicide, you are going to get depressed. You are going to have maybe attention deficit disorders. You might have bipolar, because the signals alcohol sends to your brain are confusing the brain, are causing you more havoc. They are not making you happy because you intend this alcohol to make you happy, but it gives you happiness for a little while, then brings you sorrow, brings you pity, causes you to feel that you are helpless, you are useless, you are a pain in the society. This can only be overcome when you stop taking alcohol, when you stop using drugs, when you learn to love yourself, when you begin to accept that you are worthy, you are capable, you are somebody in society. Because drugs and alcohol makes you lose value in yourself. They make you feel worthless. You feel stupid. And you tell yourself this over and over again, making you believe this to be the truth, when in reality it is not. This is a game that the drugs are playing on you, on your mentality. And unfortunately, it is only you who can believe in yourself before anybody else believes in you. Because society has a way of looking at a person who is addicted, and they'll give you names. They'll dismiss you. because you've already dismissed yourself, because you've already made a decision that you are unworthy. There's nothing good that can come out of you. But that is not the truth. You can change the situation. You can improve and become the best version of yourself. It starts by believing in yourself. It starts by loving yourself, by taking care of yourself, by understanding that the drugs, the alcohol, these things are not helping you in any way. They are causing you more problems. You need to overcome them. One good way of doing this is to start associating with people who see the good in you, people who believe in you. Actually, the whole world cannot give up on you, even if you have given up on yourself. There are people who still believe in you. The people who still know your worth. Before the addiction, you were somebody. There was something good in you. Nobody actually was born an addict. Addiction is a habit we pick up along the journey of our lives. But then it becomes a part of us. It somehow defines us. We are called drunkards. We are called junkies. We are called I don't know what. And then you assume that as part of your identity when it is not. There was somebody behind that addiction before the addiction took over. You can become that person. In fact, you can become better than the person you were before the addiction. You can improve. You can change your situation. Start by changing your mind. Start by accepting that you are worthy, that you are capable of loving and loving yourself. You are capable of changing your situation. If you are able to believe in yourself, then you are able to do much more better things. You are able to become the person you've always desired to become. Do not let addiction define you. Do not let your current situation define you. Your current situation is a result of the wrong choices you've made in the past. If you continue making these wrong choices, you are bound to remain where you are. But you can change. You can start making the right decisions. You can start avoiding alcohol. You can start associating with people who build you up, who help you see your worth and grow your worth, who raise your self-esteem, who make you believe more and more in yourself. This is how you build a better future for yourself. This is how you become a best version of yourself. This is how you become the person you are destined to be, because nobody was destined to be an alcoholic. Nobody was destined to be a drug junkie. Nobody was destined to be a failure. When you give up on yourself, you are prepping yourself up to become a failure, to become a loser, something of which you are not, something that can be avoided when you make the right choices, when you follow the right steps, when you overcome your addictions, when you overcome your self-esteem issues, when you overcome your self-pity, when you become proud of yourself, when you become proud of your achievements, however small they are, they define you. They prove that you are capable of greater things, that you are capable of becoming the best version of yourself.